Alright, how's it going, guys? So today, as you guys probably seen from the video title, and we have a drop rush. So yeah, this is like unusual tactic from the Zerg side because the upgrade is costs huge, right? So this is basically like a cheese build for sure. And yeah, let's see how that plays out, and yeah, let's just introduce the players, shall we? So we have a bunch of digits on the top right, blue Protoss, and our red Zerg. It's also like a bunch of characters. I'll just say AFS, and also I didn't find any pro gaming name attached to these players, so let's just call them like Zerg and Protoss from here on out, I guess. So if you've been following this channel, the UI is a bit different right now, so I think it's better for sure, because if you guys seen my previous videos, then the layout, like the overlay was, like when you are playing, right? But in observer mode, it's like much cleaner now, so there's no like noise between it, and also this is kind of like transparent, right? And you can see what's looking behind it and stuff like that. So this is much cleaner, I would say. And yeah, I like this view. So that has been upgraded, and as well as I can update the namings on here, but since these players are not like known players, I didn't overwrite them, so everything else should be the same. And the fight recap is like at the top, so that has been upgraded as well. And yeah, that's about it for the updates on this Tesagi viewer. And if you guys want to use this viewer for yourself, right, just go to the description, like in the tesagi.com/viewer, and then you can just download that and see for yourself, like enjoy this replay viewer, right? So it's free, you can just download it and try it. So yeah, so let's introduce some let's see the builds, right? So we have pool and then gas, and for the yeah, it's a pretty much forge fast expand build, right? So we're gonna do Nexus on the low ground and a hatch. So pool, gas, and then a hatch. Pretty standard. Like, I guess like from the Zerg side, it's not that standard to have a pool first in the ZVP matchup, but yeah, nothing too crazy around here. So Protoss will know that this is gonna be like pool first, and then he is rushing for a lair, right? So that's gonna be a tell of like, okay, maybe it's gonna be a Spire first, so that he's gonna go for like Stargate with Corsairs and something like that. And I think he's trying to look for the probe, but the probe's here, hidden, well hidden. That was a really good move, but the Zerg doesn't know yet, so it seems like he doesn't know. Yep. So probe is gonna check back in and see the layer timing, I guess. So, and we have a gateway nexus. Yeah, so since this is like a layer rush, then he might have a bit of a tight timing against mutas, right? So maybe he would put some photon cannons on his mineral line, maybe, we'll see. But as you guys probably have seen, right, it's not gonna be, hopefully not gonna be a Spire, it's gonna be like Overlord transportation upgrade, right? So I'm curious to see, like, is it gonna be like just Zergling drops or like Hydra drops? So let's see. You can see both. Both is possible. Yeah, okay, so it's Hydra. Oh, I see. So most likely it's going to be Hydra drop because we don't even see like the Zergling speed upgrade, right? So let's see how many Hydras are going to be. One Overlord can fit 4 Hydras. So as you can see, like already we have 2 Overlords that is preparing. So 8 Hydra drop, I guess. I'm not sure if that build order is tight enough to do that. So yeah, let's see, like the eventual upgrade is researching, so I'm assuming the Hydra speed upgrade is going to be done, right? Like, I'm going to be researched. Hydra range, I'm not sure if it's going to be that useful. Yeah, okay. Hydra speed upgrade. And yeah, so we have, how many units do we have now? So 1 Zealot only, okay. So, and is he going for Stargates? Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Because like he just thinks that this is like a muta rush, right? So, and he is not building a cannon at the main base, so like on the natural, okay. If this was like a muta rush, then the muta is coming really soon right now. So, okay, how many Hydras right now? So 2 Hydras, 3, 4 coming in on their way. So let's see. In terms of resources mined, I think, okay, so TOS has like 500-600 minerals more, but we have a lot of gas on our reserve side, so on the resources side, it's not that far away, but it is, on the TOS side for sure. And then it's going to keep going upwards. Okay, so 2 Overlord drop. Is it going to be like Zergling plus Hydra then? Okay, so how many Hydras do we have? 6. Maybe it's going to be 4 Zergling plus 6 Hydras or something like that. We'll see. Okay, so speed is done, right? And then, okay, so vascular sacks. Okay, this is really actually really tight build. I like it. This guy researched a lot, so. Okay, so he's gonna basically draw attention to the low ground and then just drop it on the main, right? So the Corsair, is he gonna notice this or not? Maybe he has some suspicion, because why are there 2 overlords in the main base? Like, that just doesn't make sense, right? Unless you're dropping. So okay, so maybe I think he's trying to beat some cannons in the main, so that's a really good move actually. So okay, nice. And the Hydra range upgrade as well. So gateway is down, and we just baited like 3 more cannons in here. That is good move. Okay, pull back. Okay, nice. 1 health. So I guess he was just waiting for until like 8 Hydras or something like that. We have 10. Okay, go. Why? What are you waiting for? More Hydras? I think this is the timing, right? Okay, maybe he's just waiting for more Hydras, like 12 Hydras or something. So in that case, like the Ventral Sax upgrade just doesn't make sense to rush it, right? So you could have just delayed it, because that's a huge investment, like 200. Crazy. And also you're investing on Overlord speed as well. So, and this was not like directly behind it, right? So I guess you could have started with Overlord speed as well. So yeah, I guess this is not as tight build as I thought. So okay, so we're waiting for how many Hydras now? 15 Hydras. Okay. Wait, is he just gonna rush everything in here? Okay. I mean, where is the drop? I'm kind of disappointed not seeing the drop. Maybe he's just trying to surprise it or something, like bait even more cannons. That just doesn't make any sense. Okay. I guess like if he has like this amount of zealots, that's kind of like hard to just. Okay, he knows it because we heard the sound of the transport, right? So I guess like this Overlord, because it got scouted, it moves super slow and doesn't make any sense, I guess. Okay, so this build doesn't work that much. I guess we have to wait for the Overlord speed to finish, and then you can drop on the main. So yeah, the Zealots are actually really good against Hydra, so that is kind of bad against him. So yeah, we are still building Hydras. The worker is 17 to 34. That's pretty bad. And then I guess we're going to go for a lurker aspect. So it's going to be a lurker Hydra composition. So, and Corsair is just going to scout, and we're not building more Corsair, so that was a good call. But we have Speed Zealot coming in. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's just too much. Too many Zealots coming in with speed. That was a really good call, actually. So we also have +1 researching on the Zerg side, so I mean the Protoss side, and also like the Templar Archive is down, so I'm gonna research Storm, and it just stormed these Hydras then. Okay, this was not surprisingly well built. Okay, maybe he's just gonna drop it on the main now. Let's see. Okay, done. Okay, all lurker aspects done. 3 lurkers in the front, 5 like lots of Hydras gonna be dropped in the main. So let's see how many probes are gonna be killed. So 2, 3, that's nice. Okay. Behind the mineral run is actually really good because Zealots cannot go in. This was actually really good move. So all the probes are transferred to the natural, and then we have lurkers. So are we gonna do lurker drop as well? I think so. Nice. This is good. Nice. I like this. So yeah, everything is going down in the main base, and then we have lurkers, and then there's no detection. There is no detect, there's no cannon, so lurkers, they just have free shots and everything. This is really good. Okay, this lurker, can he burrow? I think he can burrow. Nice. For sure. That's good. Wow, now it tosses in a really tough spot. We have High Templars, but the Storm is, I guess it's probably hit finish. So in that case, we still don't have Storm. Like we still need like 20 more seconds to have like 4 Storms. So I guess 4 Storms is really good. So kill this. Okay, nice. Kill the Templar. So we have 2 Storms right now. About to finish, but now they're moving 15 seconds more. So yeah, note that this is basically 1 base economy for the Zerg side. So, but like army value of the Zerg is 43, so that's really good. Okay, and still no detection. What is going on? Okay, so he's trying to do the observatory. So, but that takes a long time. After robotics facility, you have to build the observer tech. So, oh, okay, that was bad. Okay, there's no lurkers now, right? So all the lurkers are dead. Okay, that egg block was huge. This egg block is also huge. So yeah, this saved. Okay, wait, I missed this. Okay, now its Storm is down. So gonna kill the lurker. That was a tough spot indeed. So 3 lurkers are morphing in. And yeah, the eggs cannot be killed, so oh wait. Yeah, I managed to kill one of the Hydras. That's really good. Okay, so just only 1 Hydra. Okay, burrow. He's paying attention. Okay, nice. Okay. These 2 lurkers are safe. More lurkers I'm supposed to be morphing, right? Okay, nice. We have 4 more lurkers in the front, but I guess this fortified really well. So 5 cannons is just not gonna do it. So we're just gonna drop to the main. That's good. That's good. This is a bloodbath of a game, back and forth. Okay, so 3 the zealots counterattacking, and we have 2 lurkers. Okay, so this is actually a really good move. There's nothing at home, essentially. So these zealots are gonna wreak havoc. Oh my god, this attack move is so bad. Look at this. These cannons are not doing anything. That was unfortunate, but in the main base we have Zerg. Zerg just killing everything without any observer tech. So okay, so finally we have observer going on, but still, like, we don't have any ranged units, right? You have to go in and attack. So splash damage against Zealot is actually really good. So if it was Dragoons or something like that would have been better, but we just only have Zealots, so that's still pretty bad. Okay, the Storm is gonna do... Oh, what? That was a Whiffed Storm? Okay, that push Storm was wasted for sure. I think he just miscalculated the area of effect. Because in Brood War, there's no, like, indicator of, like, the circling or... Okay, that was GG. Nice. Really cool build against from our Zerg player. So, I like it. Like, the build order wasn't that tight because, you know, he didn't use the Ventral Sacks that early. He could have just delayed it. I mean, I think the Overlord speed was more important than the Ventral Sacks at that point. So, I would have delayed it a little bit and, you know, have, like, a massive Hydra and then go for the kill, right? So I think the main base drop was really good call. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and yeah, hope you liked it, and see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe as well. So I'm trying to get this channel into 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you for that. Bye bye.